Hey my love, Spirit Flow here. So this is going to be your love read for the week of the 22nd. Okay, and this is going to be for my Ambies. Ambies / Omnis. Let's see what's going on for our couples. What's going on for our couples and our relationships in the love reading for the week of the postponement. In the love read for the week of the 22nd of October. See, as Libra leaves us and Scorpio season comes about. Let's see what's going on. Postponement. So I feel like you guys maybe, you're having a little misunderstanding. I feel as though you have a little misunderstanding regarding family, maybe like with children. But let's see what we have here. I feel like someone is sitting there thinking like, sitting back and, things are going cool. There's really no arguments, nothing crazy going on. However, you're kind of like, really? Is this it? Is this all life has to offer? This is the rest of my life. But it's a beautiful thing. Like, I feel like you're kind of content. So why are you worried about that? I do feel like I was saying earlier that there's something going on with your children, and maybe I feel as though it kind of, and again, this can be swapped. It could be vice versa. I feel as though it could be maybe it's your child from a prior relationship or their child from a prior relationship, and the step-parent or the person who's not biologically connected is kind of feeling like left out. Don't feel left out. It really has nothing to do with that. It just has to do with you guys have different outlooks on things, okay? I feel as though you definitely have you have a good connection with their child, or you can have a good connection with their child. And I feel as though your connection actually might be on a better understanding realm than their parent has with them, or vice versa, okay, my loves? So I do feel that you guys should, definitely, don't be sitting there all down and sad. And, I feel like you're in a relationship, but you kind of feel alone. But I feel as though that's kind of self-doing. And you know what? I'm kind of feeling maybe that is not you. That might be your significant other. I also feel like there is going to be a party, and it's surrounding like maybe a birthday party or an engagement party or something that you guys are supposed to go to together. And I feel as though that you're going to be disappointed in not going to that event, or they're not going to be going to that event and you're going to be disappointed about that, okay? Definitely, I do see good things coming about. You're going to realize that, you know what? I am content. And I feel as though you might be going through something, or you're going to be helping a friend or a family member who's going through something where they actually looked for, they were sitting there like, hey, I'm bored. And it might be that's what's put it in your head. You might have a friend or family member who's out there like, woohoo. And you know what? Shit's going to kind of hit the fan for them. And you're going to sit there in your little corner and be like, oh, okay. All right, let me just sit here and I'm good with this boredom. You know what I'm saying? So definitely I do see that, and it's a good read. It's not a bad read. It's just tune into yourself. Venus retrograde got us all over the place and all up in our feelings and in our emotions. So that's for the week of the 22nd. Let's see what's going on for our daters. What's going on for our daters? Our dater ambies or omnis. What's going on for our daters? Okay, guys, I feel like you guys are on a hamster wheel. Same thing, same arguments over and over and over again. Significant other or yourself definitely wants to be a control whore. They want to have control of everything. I feel like there's a lack of maturity in your relations to begin with. I feel like you guys are kind of like, you know what, I just want to be free. And if that's the case, then break free of it. Like, what are you there for? You know, the truth hurts, and the truth hurts really bad for the moment. However, living a lie and leading someone on actually hurts both parties, because if you have any kind of morals inside of you, which most of us do, you kind of feel shitty lying to somebody. And, you know, at the end of the day, they're going to feel shitty knowing that they were lied to or they were led on. So definitely, I think that if you're in a relationship, or you're in a in some kind of relation where you're feeling that you want to be free, you want to break free of it, that there are no feelings. And that's what I'm kind of getting. There's no feeling there. Maybe this person really cares about you, and, you know, you love the fact that they really care about you and they worship you. However, you're not feeling the same, and that's not fair. Like, what are you doing? I do see that you definitely need to compromise a little more, because I feel as though it's kind of like all about you. And again, this could be vice versa. You could be the one on the other side of this. It could be they're saying everything is about them, and you're the one who's, you know, giving out. Definitely, I see a lot of sharing going on. You have to compromise, guys. You have to compromise. I feel as though the friendship was lost there. So as you guys were friends to begin with, you know, you had a lot of fun, and now everything just feels like a chore. You know, I don't feel, again, this is a relationship read, so this is either for, this is a dating read, so this is for people who have been in an on-again, off-again relationship, or someone who is just dating, and it's new, and it's nothing that's fully committed. So what are you there for? I feel as though either you or them are reaping rewards of this relationship or this connection, and it's, you know, they're superficial. There's nothing really good there. It might be monetary. I kind of have a feeling it's more of a support ego trip thing. Okay, guys? So that's not a good thing. So definitely, if you're feeling that you're somewhere you want to be freed from, go ahead, get freed. If you're in a connection where the person is telling you they want to be free, let them free. If, you know, people, you can't have control over somebody. You can't make somebody love you. You can't make somebody feel for you the way you feel for them, you know. Sometimes they're the ones who see in the bigger picture, and you're not, you know, you're not. So definitely, if you're messing with somebody, you know, to get your ego boosted, it's not fair. It's not for, you know, karma, baby. Karma is a bitch. You know, karma's gonna come back to whoever the person is that's doing this, and that's how I truly feel, you know. And I see it so many times, so many times, you know. Oh, I love this person, and you know, they don't love you, and in the future, they're going to be in the same situation. You know, I give a lot of respect to the people who are like, you know, I just don't feel for you in that way. I give them a lot of respect, because it's really hard to do. It's really hard to do, because you know you're hurting someone. It's really hard to do. And you're, not only are you hurting someone, but you're owning being the one who's hurting them, okay? All right, let's see what's going on for our singles. What's going on for our singles? Let's give another shuffle, because my energy was talking to my our daters. Let's see what's going on for our singles. Our single ambies. I feel like our singles are out there partying, because I'm hearing like, party like a rock star. That's what I'm hearing in my head right now. Harmony. Yeah, guys, letting go of the past. You ain't compromising shit for nobody. Moment to moment, you guys definitely are out there partying. You're partying out there with your alter ego. I love this. So I feel as though, like, this is what I'm saying. Like, this quiet, shy, like, girl next door, Mary Catherine, and she's just, like, with her little, you know, her little, like, school dress or her little librarian outfit. And then she's just, like, breaking free, and she's like, Elvira, bitches. That's my alter ego. And that's what I'm feeling right now. You're definitely prospering in who you are. it's a great thing. I see a lot of good times, and I feel as though it's following a time of depression, a time on needing to be healed. So that's definitely, you know, beautiful that you guys are, you know, breaking out of your shell and just being free. I feel as though you're kind of, you're holding on to something inside inwardly. So this might be, you know, this is your way of deflecting your, you know, your sadness or, you know, your pain or your disappointment. I'm getting more disappointment. It might have been disappointment in a relationship. I don't feel as though it was something very long term, but I do feel as though it was something that you were disappointed with. Kind of like, really, again, you know, but you're definitely making the best of it. You're definitely also taking the time that you need. You're taking your quiet time, and this is a transformation period for you. This is self-healing, and this is definitely the way you're setting your boundaries. And I love this. You're setting the boundaries on the way that what you want in life, and it's beautiful. Like, your read is really making my heart smile right now. I love the way you're healing. You're not, you know, and everyone heals differently, but I feel as though you guys are just like all around. You're healing your spiritual, you're healing your emotional, you're healing your physical. I see you guys like taking better care of yourself physically, and that's a beautiful thing. And you're going to attract the right attention. I feel like you guys are attracting a lot of attention. Y'all are on fire. Okay, so definitely it's like you're in the room and no one else is visible except for you. So that's definitely a beautiful thing, guys. So those were your love reads for the week of October 22nd. Stay tuned for next week's love reads. Many, many blessings, my loves. Welcoming Scorpio season in, and I will see you soon.